comedian, a functioning alcoholic impressionist, and geeky tech nerd pro wrestler get together, you get the Conte and Kenny Show. And AIDS, probably.
Tell me a story.
See, we got blogs, we got podcasts. You know, the information won't stop. It comes in through your head, eats out your eyes, and it's all crap. You know? See, you gotta dare for greatness these days to get people's attention. Did I get yours?
Tell me a story.
Dreams die.
No, not by themselves. We kill them.
It's 90% bullshit. What is entertaining? Tell me a story.
What?
Tell me a story.
What? Not tomorrow, not after breakfast, now!
Arrogance.
You are shit. Y'all see what I'm tapping? Shut up! Because of my big mouth, I made this woman laugh. You're an idiot. Shut up. Huxley, what are you talking about? You're an idiot. Fuck off. Shut up. Classy. Yeah, that's right. I'm fucking funny. I'm fucking entertaining. Fuck you.
Alcoholism.
Kenny is a functioning alcoholic.
See, I have an alcohol issue, and
Issue?
Yeah, it's an issue. It's an issue. It's I'm not a problem. It's just an issue. I'm my own kind of reckless disaster. I'm fucking German. I might be Jewish too, but I was a fucking Jedi.
Kenny likes to drink.
I was drunk. Let's all go skinny dipping. My problem is I don't have a problem. I work all day. I come home. I have a couple of drinks. It's psychologically bad for my penis.
Arrogance and alcoholism. The Conte and Kenny Show.
And don't forget me, Joey Image.
The vision is real. The power is reawakening. The fear is reborn. Because they have returned. Because they have returned.
All right. Whenever I hear you stupid motherfucker, I know it's time for the show. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Conte and Kenny Show, Arrogance and Alcoholism with a side of spandex. We are here every Monday night at 7 p.m. on the 100 Proof Podcasting YouTube channel. Check out all the shows wherever you get your podcasts. And if you're listening live, or if you're listening on the YouTube channel, even like post, give the episode a like. It helps the channel out, and it makes us feel better about ourselves. And if you're listening live, join the chat. I'm just going to fucking plow right fucking through this and be part of the show. After. And, of course, we thank Chris from the Replayables. And, of course, on your screen on the left with the pink T-shirt is me, Joe Conte. Kenny, the handsome bastard with the Nike symbol right there. In the middle is Kenny Michaels. And up top, of course, is Joey Image. And Shawnee is our producer who is always muting himself. So whenever we talk to him, we hear him, but the broadcast doesn't. So we sound like complete idiots because we're like, hey, Sean, what do you think? And then there's very good. Like fucking asshole doesn't mute himself. So it becomes an issue. And by the way, I'm such an idiot. I grabbed the iPad real quick. So I went in the chat room And I said, hey, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, somebody put, hey, finally, Mrs. Conte, Beverly Conte's on. And I'm like, she's trouble. I didn't realize it's me. I'm sitting there going, yeah, it's a problem. And then I realized, fuck, it's me. I'm just using my wife's iPad. I'm a fucking moron. I am such an asshole. I fucking hate everybody. Anyway, how you guys doing?
I'm doing good. Real quick. You know how Sports Center has
Real quick.
Right.
Easy, Joey. I'm getting there. I'm making fast.
Let him get warmed up. I think
the 100% podcast, 100% proof should be like bling 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 or something. We should have a
or maybe hitting like, but it would be with like hitting glasses, like beer glasses or something, hitting beer bottles or some shit.
You should have some kind of a ring, like some sort of a ringtone. 100% podcasting.
We're not taking phone calls, bro.
Blah blah bling.
Like a jingle.
Bling, bling.
Like a jingle.
Oh yeah, a jingle.
I'm thinking a jingle, Joey.
Yeah, jingle.
All right.
I'm thinking a jingle.
Bling bling bling, bling bling.
Yeah, the ESPN. That used to be my nickname when I played softball. Because I used to be a catcher. Good one. See that? Joey's got one. That's the NFL.
Yeah.
We need a bada zing or something.
It's got to be the three of us singing it.
Yeah.
Like the three of us going,
no.
And then
Like
Kenny
the three
pops in the background like,
The three tenors. I'll be Placido Domingo. You could be the blind guy.
The blonde guy.
The blind guy.
Joey would be the blind guy, and you could be Paparazzi's. Joey. I mean, Joe. You know? I want to apologize to everybody.
The Andrea Bocelli, you're talking about the blonde guy?
Yeah,
blonde
Bocelli,
guy.
yeah.
Blind guy?
Yeah, the guy looks like he's cutting onions all the time.
Yeah.
That guy.
Hilarious.
He's the guy who has two flat tires for eyes. Yeah, it's like cool. Sorry.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh shit.
The motherfucker who's never seen the motherfucker who's eating 3 meals a day ain't never seen a menu. You know what I mean? The guy just guesses. He's a very trusting man. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where we're going.
Man, that's amazing.
It's okay, man. It's okay. It's all good, man.
Yeah.
We got lots
Shirts
of stuff
never
we
match
want to
your
get
socks.
to today.
Sorry.
Shirts never.
I want to apologize real quick. My computer.
Oh.
I have the Dodge DeSoto of computers, and I had to restart the thing, so we were late a couple minutes.
Dodge DeSoto.
Yeah, you know what my computer is? My computer, it's immaculate. There is like nothing on it. All of my stuff, all my pictures, everything that I ever downloaded was on my other work computer. And I got this one. It is clean. It is crystal clean. It's a 17-inch touchscreen Dell Inspiron or whatever it is.
You need a work computer to drive to the store and get a bottle of water for Scott Stapp.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
yes.
You know what, Ken?
Yes.
Hang on a second. Steve F has an interesting thing. How about the hello from the Stooges?
Hello.
We could do something like that.
That used to be my ringtone. Yeah, that's awesome. Great idea.
Right.
Used to be my ringtone.
And by the way,
hello.
We're gonna play that later. Steve F did a song on AI for Kenny.
Yes, I've heard.
The only thing I told Kenny, about it was that it's about something that Kenny likes a lot.
That's
borderline
loves. He made a song about something.
Kenny, this is the first time I'm even hearing about this. So this is the
he made from what I understand, he made a song about something that I like, but
you
Joe
like a lot.
Didn't even realize that I may have mentioned it on the air. But Joe was like, I don't know what it is.
I wasn't sure if you had mentioned. No. You have mentioned this, but I didn't know you mentioned this in the new, the new YouTube show, recently, since we started again back in March. And Steve's only been listening since then, so I don't know if you have, but it's good.
It is. Is it?
It's good.
Is it? My infatuation with black women over 45 from the South.
No, is that a thing?
No. Is that a thing, or is that the size of the record
Let me
you'd
tell
like
you.
to
Let me
play
tell you. Let
when
me
you're
tell you.
dancing with a nice African American gal?
One, black guys over 5 or over 45, we love the same music. Black women over 45, let me tell you where this comes from.
You said over 5 for a second. Holy shit!
Over 45. Over 45. Over 45. I fall asleep to there's only a couple of channels that really don't have infomercials at night.
Great.
So at 5 o'clock in the morning, there's Barnyard Builders or Salvage Dogs on 667 on Magnolia Network, or I'll switch to 645, which is Oprah's network, but it's mostly Dr. Phil.
Yeah,
With the commercials.
Two jabronis, Oprah and Dr. fucking Phil.
Yes. But it just has a show. I don't need to watch it to go to sleep, but it just on in the background noise. But there's a Bell Collective or something like that, and it's a bunch of big ass black women that they doing real estate and stuff like that. And not only do I want to bang them, I want to smash each one of them in the face because it's like the most annoying cackling hen TV show you ever heard.
Which
and
one?
And put a southern twang on it. If you had 15 white
one
women,
of those Real Housewives things,
exactly same shit. Say a total throw off of that. Cannot fucking stand it. Cannot stand it. But you know what? You know what's funny? You know what's funny too? Is this? I'll tell you this honestly. No. I'll tell you this honestly. I was like, I don't think my dick's big enough for her. Even though she's hot, but she's a thick black woman. I go, I don't know, and she's gonna have to bend over and really show it to me for me to get in there. Because I'm like, I don't think I can. I don't think I can get dong like.
I don't know if I buy any of that bullshit. Really, you know,
what?
Because it's funny when you look at porn. The whole black guys with bigger dicks.
I dipped in the chocolate a couple times. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
There's most of the porn that most of the porn out there is white guys, and fucking half of them have these fucking they have fucking Pringles cans, and it's like I just think it's because most of the people that do porn are usually
no. I'm just talking black fat ass.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
If I see a woman who's got you're like, damn, and a black guy,
there's a lot of extra
big bubble butts. There's a lot of
extra
meat over there.
There's a lot of extra what do you call it? A lot of extra coats of paint on there for you to get to the aluminum.
Right. If I was gonna stay at my normal size of 6.5 with a good mushroom, I would have to probably be 110 pounds, like rail thin, in order to get the girth and the length.
You're gonna have to put your hands out like this to make sure you don't go all the way through. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to do the Jesus Christ pose just to make sure you don't go all the way through, man.
Bro, I'd look like one of those handicap symbols, or the I'd look like a stick figure, like a male symbol on a bathroom door.
On a bathroom,
or it's just a guy.
Hey, I'm friends with a woman that used to be a very well known porn star. I can ask her some questions if you need to know about black cocks.
Well, it's not so much about black dong. I mean, I've seen.
I don't know.
I mean, Kenny, if Kenny has any questions, I can call her.
Yeah, no.
Right.
No, I'm a Marine, so I've showered with a lot of black dongs. I've seen a lot of black dongs. Yeah. That's
I've probably seen more naked dudes than I fucking. Than I care.
You're a wrestler. You're in
the locker room.
The locker room. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Just jingling, jangling all over the place. I'm just thinking.
Some guys just don't give a shit. They just fucking drop it all and walk around and do whatever the fuck. I'm like, bro, Al Snow, can you fucking put some? I mean, I didn't drop any names. Can you put some fucking pants on, dude? Come on, man.
Right now, even if I was worth $1 billion, and say I was Elon Musk or something like that, right? I'm Elon Musk. And there's a black woman that's put together well, because there's a lot of black women bubble where they're supposed to bubble, and they look put together. You know what I mean? There's not like a heavy white woman is just like, You know, a black woman has all the spots. It just looks like you enhanced them. You know what I mean? Now, if with a regular sized penis myself, if I was like, I have $1 billion, I'm a billionaire, so she'd be like, yes, let's go, put it in me. And I put it in there, but if I couldn't get through the toll booth before I got to the tunnel, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
She'd be like, what the fuck is this thing? I need some ramrod over here. I need an extension.
Maybe you should maybe like go do it like a running start like Bugs Bunny in the wrestling ring where you run back and you run into the ropes and then it propels you forward so you can really get some.
I think it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of preparation. You know?
Yeah.
Now, if I had a dong that could satiate a big black woman's ass, I would have been throwing that thing around since I was a kid. Anybody wanted to see it, I would show people. You know what I mean? Like, look, this looks like a horse dong. You know?
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo. You know, hitting people with it at the ball game. You know, as you're going.
Who joins says Kenny? Kenny, how many Lizzo concerts have you attended?
Lizzo, see, that's a big, voluptuous black woman.
Yeah,
but like if you go to the ball game and just tap it on people's heads as you go down to seat 39B, just boom, 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 boom. I throw it all over the place. But anyways, that's just me. Just saying. Oh,
this is a tremendous opening to the show tonight.
Yeah. I want to tell everybody.
Opening. Yeah.
To narrowly change the subject, I want to tell you guys before. A very
wide change.
I know it's I'm off the rails already. If I wanted to talk to you guys.
You sound like you've been hitting some rails already.
Yeah,
really.
Shit,
with no guards on them.
Oh no, that's
bro. I was so close to punching his computer in the face. You have no idea before I got on the air. I wanted to talk to you guys about this before the show, but my sister gave birth to a beautiful young lady yesterday morning. So I'm an uncle.
That's right. Congrats.
Lady. Was it 42 when it came out?
Yeah.
Second.
Yeah.
Good morning. I mean, happy welcome.
Yes.
You know
Macy
yes.
Jane.
Do you know what her first words were? She already had her first words. It was top of the morning. I mean, you know, she gave birth to a lady. Like, who the fuck says somebody gave birth to a lady?
Kenny, what was the birth date? Did you say
What's
December 1st? What was the birth date again?
Yesterday.
Oh, I think you said December 1st. Like, what? It's still fucking November. What are you talking
No. Yesterday morning.
November 17th.
Yesterday morning, Sunday morning. Whatever it was, Saturday.
Yesterday
Yeah,
the same thing.
Yeah,
yesterday morning and Sunday morning are the same thing. Dude.
She was 40. She was 42 when she comes out and she's like, "Where's my Uber?"
Apartment. All right, see you later.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. What's her name again? Daisy Fuente. What'd you say?
Macy Jane, which is an Irish name, but it's also a name in Game of Thrones, and Jane for Jane Austen because she's a big Pride and Prejudice.
I know a chick named Macy. She's freaking beautiful. Anyway,
this kid looks pretty good.
How does she spell it?
Jane.
M-A-C-I-E.
M-A-I-S-E-I-E. M-A-I-S-I-E.
M-A-I-S-I-E.
Yeah.
Jane.
Oh, like that TV show, like Mrs.
name.
Macy's, whatever the hell it's called.
No, that's the
Amazing
Mrs. Maisel. So that's her first name, Maisie Jane. It's not Maisie and her middle name's Jane. It's Macy. Macy Jane.
You say Maisie. I looked it up and that Greek means pearl in different languages and Scottish.
Oh, okay.
It means pearl, but
Pearl was wasn't Pearl the maid on Different Strokes?
Yes, their name's not. It means pearl.
I know, but I'm just asking.
What?
You're absolutely right.
Did you just bring up Nell Carter for no fucking reason?
No, Nell Carter. No.
Yeah,
Nell Carter was.
Nell Carter was.
Give me a
Nell
break.
Carter on Different Strokes. She was on.
No. I'm having a stroke. I was thinking of.
Give me a break. Well, what was Nell Carter's name? What was Nell Carter's name? And give me a break.
Nell.
No.
Wasn't it Nell?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, it wasn't? Hey, did you ever see the episode of
talking about big voluptuous black women?
Do you remember? Shit, was his name James Avery? Uncle Phil? It was James Avery, right? From the Fresh Prince. Remember Uncle Phil, big fat black guy, bald dude?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, Yeah,
So
little bald.
there-
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a little bald. He was bald. There was he had that little wreath thing going like my father used to have. There
okay.
was an episode where he was like standing in the background and somebody's like, "Holy crap, it's Nell Carter!" And then he turns around and the daughter Hillary was like, "That's not Nell Carter. That's my father."
No shit. Oh my
It was
god.
so funny.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
It says here
That's
her name
great.
was Nell. Her name was Nell Harper. Nell
Oh,
Harper.
so she
in
did go
the-
by
in the-
Nell. Okay.
Yeah,
She went by Nell.
Nell Harper
All right.
instead of Nell Carter.
She
She
w-
was
the-
great
the
in
daughter-
Modern Problems
No, I didn't.
with Chevy
I never
Chase.
saw that.
You ever saw
I never
that?
saw it.
Oh, it's a classic scene. Chevy Chase gets possessed, and she's like a voodoo. She's the cook in this vacation home by the beach.
A voodoo
So
cook.
he's him and his wife,
Voodoo cook.
Chevy Chase, are supposed to go to this place. Dabney Coleman owns it, but they're supposed to go to the beach and get away, and because Chevy Chase is on his wits' end, he's freaking out. Turns out he gets struck by lightning. He's possessed. So Nell Carter is the cook. So Chevy Chase is freaking out, like levitating on the bed. So she starts rattling chicken bones and rocks, and she puts this white powder all the way around the bed, And then she goes, all right. She starts saying voodoo shit. Chevy Chase proceeds to flip over, levitating, turn to the right, and then snort the entire white line around the bed all the way through. It's a classic.
Oh,
I'll
really?
show it to you later. Yeah, and he goes, oh, I like it. And he's got his hair is like,
Oh,
his hair's
we
like
had
an
that
afro.
clip.
Yes.
We had that clip. We had that
That's from
sound
Modern
bite.
Problems. Yeah, Modern Problems.
Yeah. That's right. I don't remember the movie.
Oh, I like it. Classic
No
scene.
shit.
Yeah. So baby is healthy, born good and nice and everything. And so Uncle Kenny
The lady
has got work to
was
do.
born good. The lady was born good. Could you imagine? Hey, I just had a niece. The lady, she was born good. I mean, could we be more mookie than this? Could
Sorry,
we be
I didn't
more
mean to say that.
fucking Jersey mooks?
How is that
She
dinner
gave birth
coming?
to a beautiful lady.
Is it cooked good? I'm sorry. It was my fault.
I talk good.
Yeah. Sorry. Now, here's the question I wanted to present to you guys before the show. So I'm laying it on you off the bat. Joe, me and you may have talked about it, but I know Joey, we haven't. Natural childbirth. Have you ever seen it? Joey?
No, thanks.
No,
good.
Joey's got no kids, so
Yeah.
I never seen it either.
Yeah,
I got
I mean,
Joey's
kids.
seen-
I've seen it like on video in high school where they made us watch it, and I fucking almost puked and left the room.
No, in the
Really?
room.
They
Yeah,
made
no,
you-
in the room.
I want to put
Joey's
stuff
seen
in
it.
there. I don't want to see anything come out of it,
That's
Joey's
horrible.
seen like cracked open skulls
especially if it has eyes.
and like brain material on a
A table?
a
Candlesticks. Yeah,
local college campus's gym floor.
yeah,
But then you see a vagina with a skull popping out of it, and you puke.
yeah. I'm like, well, it's backwards. Like I should be going into it, not fucking.
Yeah.
I don't want to see anything with eyeballs pop out. Like, hey, look at me. I'm like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
fuck outta
Well,
here.
I've
Like
studied
my first instinct is to kick it. Like, what the fuck, get it out of here.
yeah.
Put it back in.
Oh, and the woman that's going through it, having it coming out of her, like
That's her problem.
like we can't pass a gallstone without going to the, eating 10,000 milligrams of fucking fentanyl.
yeah.
You know, and she's passing out a shortstop from the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
You're like, holy shit. So, Joe, that was a great line. You missed it because you're fucking playing on your
It
phone.
was a good line.
Sorry. What was
Did you know
I'm
it's a
sorry.
line?
No.
All
He
right.
said I need 10.
Well, I
he said
said-
I need 10 milligrams of fentanyl to pass a fucking gallstone, but a woman's passing a fucking shortstop from the Dominican Republic. So I wanted to repeat it because it was so fucking
Joey,
funny.
that's
Sorry, Kenny.
perfect. Yeah. We gotta bite the bullet, and this one's flying out of.
I do.
kangaroo junk.
I have guy friends that stayed up at the top by her head and not watched. And then I have a couple
Yeah.
guy friends that were like, "Oh, I want to get right in there and look." Hell no, man. I
Now-
don't want to look in there.
Now, remember, I was trained as a young child. My mother had foam vaginas and foam breasts, and women
your
would
dad
come
must
over.
have had a, your
Your
dad
mother
must have had
had-
a blast. Your dad must have had a blast with her.
I told you this. I had a blast with my brother because of the tongs that take the baby's head out. I would chase my brother. It's like it's a duck's gonna bite you. A duck's gonna bite you. Chase him right out. My mother was a lactation consultant, so she had all kinds of videos and pamphlets and stuff. The women would come over to rent the breast pumps, and I was a 7 or 8 year old kid, and they would just rent. Yeah.
I mean, someone else used it beforehand.
They were in like a glass cake box, and you would see the engine moving.
What flavor would you like? Carrot cake or cheesecake
Yeah.
or Boston style full chocolate? What do you
Trust
want?
me, I will send you guys if I.
Can I get some sugar-free milk milk cake?
How about a night cream? Can I have one now? Yeah, thank you. 2 shots of espresso. Thank you. But it really was. You'd see the machine going, and it would go, and it would come in into a little thing. So in the 70s and the early 80s, it was very hippie-ish where I lived. So the people would come over and be strangers, and I'd be sitting there like sucking on a lollipop, just watching tits. You know what I mean? So my mother was very holistic that way, and I've seen natural childbirth twice. Now,
How old were you?
I was 1979 and 1986.
Jesus, dude, you were like
So I was 3 and 10.
4 and 10 or something.
Yeah, about 4 and 10. Yeah.
Yeah, that's way too early.
Brother,
I was about 14.
My brother and so to speak, my sister who just had the baby. I saw her popping out of the thing, and you see it. It's just disgusting. I never forget. After the baby was out, my mother did like a sumo wrestler move, or just this placenta just went right in front of me, and I was like, "Holy shit!" It was like literally, it was like she really like passed an ottoman. It was like something you could put your foot on. That's how big this thing is. Right into this busket. Oh, she had pamphlets.
It was like Lexington Steele with his fucking cock out.
Dude, there were women that used to drop off pamphlets because they were all breast milk kind of hippies. They would drop off recipes to eat placenta pizza.
I've
backyard.
heard about that.
Oh my god!
Did you ever
third world countries do that? They think it's some kind of good luck thing or something. It's gonna.
Well, now in the wildlife, the mother will eat that to get her nutrients in order to make the colostrum in her breast milk with the nipples. You know what I mean? Because it's usually more than
you mean like the
cub.
bag?
That's what I was just thinking. I was just saying the colostomy.
Colostrum is the most important thing in breast milk. It gives you the vitamin K, the clotting thing in your blood, vitamin
You go to
everything.
the fucking
vitamin.
Bronx and get special K, dude. Anytime of day.
Hey, listen, all I gotta do is go to New Brunswick at this point. It's all over the place. I'm gonna start microdosing ketamine and mushrooms. But that's what it is. So in the wild, because they're so hungry because they're pregnant, they'll eat the placenta and it'll regenerate. It's basically like eating boogers. You know what I mean? It's like eating your own stuff or chewing on your own scabs. It gives you protein.
Because I've heard about that, like people eating placentas and all that shit. So
brutal.
Weird. Yeah.
No, the reason why people do that is if it's your last ditch attempt to keep some kind of nutrients in your body because it's 17,000 BC and you're fucking running around eating squirrels and berries and you got nothing else. And
you're running away from saber-tooth tigers.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you just stepped in T-Rex shit and you're in a cave and you're trying to push the human race on. That's when you eat a placenta, not when you're in Ohio. And you're driving a fucking Volkswagen, you wheat germ eating fuckface. Knock it off.
Oh my God. I'll be right back. Continue. Sorry.
Yes. So I've seen it twice.
So the kids' health. Did you see this one or no?
No. Okay. I saw my own, but when I tell you,
did her like husband, boyfriend, or whatever? Did he watch?
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, yeah.
Oh God.
And she says she has a midwife and a whole thing, and he's very hands on. But it really is. It's a different. I've seen a lot of vaginas, but when you see a kid coming out of a vagina, you don't even realize that it's a vagina. And everyone says, "I'll put an extra stitch in," later on. Oh, that's the big joke. But when you see it come out, you're like, "Holy shit, that's a kid."
Yeah.
When let me think about this. Let me think about the analogy of this. When do you know when you're at the beach and a big giant wave rolls in and crashes and goes way too
And a
far?
baby falls out of it.
The beach goes
Holy
way
shit,
too
that's a kid.
far up where it starts taking people's wallets and their keys and the radios. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a random
Of course.
rogue wave whips it out. That's what you look at when you see a vagina, because you're like, it looks like a beach. And then all of a sudden, kabloosh,
That kid
un-
fucking shoots out.
unrecognizable. Unrecognizable. And but it's a miracle of birth, a miracle of life. So, you gotta take your hat off for every woman who punches one of them things out of there. Woof. Sometimes you'll take a deuce and you'll be like, man, I can breathe better now. And just imagine running around with 18 pounds of fucking
Somebody, dude, you know what's
school,
a good,
18 pounds of school loans in your belly for
you know what's a good fucking
Funny.
analogy, dude? Remember, what the fuck, Marshall Warfield from
Sure.
Night Court.
Night Court.
So there was, they did one episode where they were talking about childbirth, and the one guy was like, "Oh, I've heard it doesn't hurt that bad or whatever the fuck," and she's like, "You tried pulling a goddamn Cabbage Patch doll through your nostrils." That's how I always
Funny.
think about it. Every
Marshall
time
Warfield,
somebody
great
says
comic.
something about didn't she pass away recently or no? She was
Recently,
doing stand up for a little
a
while.
few years. Oh no, she was a stand-up.
Yeah, she was doing stand up for a couple years before she passed away. Though she went back to it.
Yeah, she went back to it. She was actually on the Richard Pryor show back in the late 70s as a
Who's this we're
stand-up.
talking about?
Marshall Warfield from
Warfield.
Night Court.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, she
I didn't think she just recently died.
Yeah, I
think
think
so.
she
I believe
passed
so.
away a couple
I
years
think she's
ago.
still alive. No, I think she's still alive, my friends.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at dead or alive.
You are. I'm
Which
pretty.
one are
I'm
you?
gonna go with
Yeah.
Joe here.
I
Let's
think
see.
Which one
Marshall
are you?
Warfield's still alive. Yeah.
Yeah, she is. She's 19.
Is she really?
She's 19. She's 70. She's
70.
19.
She looks
I
like
was about to say
Louis
she's
Farrakhan.
19. She
looks like Louis Farrakhan.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Good.
she does look like Louis Farrakhan.
Yeah. Good call, Joe. Hey, listen, Joe.
I know
those
Bull
kind of
died.
things.
Richard Mole, Bull, he died, but I thought
He
that she
recently
too.
died. Yes.
Yeah. I thought
they're
so
redoing a night.
she's still
they're
doing
redoing
stand-up
night.
then. Yeah, it's terrible.
Maybe. Yeah.
They're already on like season 3, dude. It's horrible.
Yeah, I haven't watched
What?
one.
New Night Court?
New
New
Night
Night
Court.
Court
Yeah,
is
with
terrible.
John
The
Larroquette is the only
good
crossover.
thing about it is that Dan Fielding John Larroquette is on it. He's the only time that I even giggle when I haven't watched it since in the middle of the first season. I think they're on the third season now. It's terrible.
Oh, that
I have-
sucks.
haven't even
We
given
watched
it
a
a
couple episodes. I didn't think it was terrible, but we didn't really get into it. So,
Yeah.
and I
The
love-
first
two
like
of my
3 or 4 episodes, John Larroquette wasn't on it. It didn't start getting good until he showed up.
John Larroquette and Ted Danson are like two of my favorite TV, characters. I just love both of those actors.
Sure.
If they're
Speaking
in
of
any
old
kind-
people,
like
there's a new Matlock.
Louis
series.
Anderson's my favorite
I
dead
haven't
judge.
watched yet, but I want to. Louis Anderson.
Sorry.
oh yeah, there's a new. They're doing Matlock with Kathy Bates, right?
Yeah, and it's not.
What?
It's only relates to the original show in name only. It's not.
Yeah, like it's like they
Like
I
it's
think I
like
saw a
Night Court
commercial
is
for
supposed to be like the chick in Night Court is supposed to be Harry, whatever the fuck his name was, his daughter, and she like works
Right.
in the same court now and blah blah blah. But the new Matlock isn't related to the original show at all. It's just
Okay.
just the name.
I saw like
it's
a
just
commercial
the
where they were like Matlock. You mean like the TV show? She's like, yeah, like the TV show, like like the old TV show.
Oh, really? That's
So-
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So at least they
yeah,
acknowledge it. That's
they,
funny.
They acknowledge it. Yeah, I saw that.
That's pretty funny.
Well, I wasn't a big fan. My grandparents were. I watched it with my grandfather, but I was like,
Yeah, Matt Spick is Andy
honest,
Griffith. Everyone watched when they were in their fucking 90s.
Of course, yeah, it was old. We had a conversation.
He died in 2012.
Yeah.
I don't know why I know.
He died in 2012.
Yeah, I think he died like July 4th.
Goober Pyle.
He made it to 2012.
Yeah.
And
what was it? 101. Wow.
I don't know. Yeah,
might have been 98, something like that. It's great.
We got to play your song tonight too. We got to play the AI.
Yeah.
Song.
No, we totally are.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Maybe
real
we'll
quick.
make that. Maybe we'll. Yeah.
Columbo.
We'll do that a little bit.
Columbo. We had a conversation about it. We watched a movie at work, and it holds up. If you like Peter Falk, excuse me, sorry to bother you, ma'am. Sorry.
Right.
Excuse me. Sorry. I was just saying. You took your keys out of the car. You know.
Now I need a conversation. I need Kenny to do a conversation between fucking Columbo and Gilbert.
Wow, that'd be a good one.
I'm trying to tell you, I took my keys out. Well, let me explain this.
Hold on, Joey. Let me get there. Hold on. All right, this is for Joey. This is a rapid refund, whatever they call it. Let's go.
Refund? I didn't pay.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to bother you. What do you want? And can't you see I'm trying to piss? I was just wondering, are those the same shoes you were wearing last Friday and when you came home from Baltimore? I don't know. I don't even know if I have underwear, son, let alone the same Birkenstocks. Get away from me, you crooked-eyed cocksucker.
Birkenstocks. That's very good.
That's for you, Joey, right there. Yeah, off the top of the head.
Very good.
And when we get the rapid refund going, you guys can give us a couple of bucks, and I'll do whatever you want.
Did you call it rapid refund?
I don't know what you call it.
Super chat?
It's called the super chat. Rapid refund.
I didn't know what the fuck he was even talking about until he just said.
I thought you were doing a State Farm reference, and I was like, I was like, what is he talking about? You getting
dude? That's like a TurboTax thing. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Where the fuck did I come up?
You're right. It is TurboTax. It is TurboTax rapid refund. Yeah.
The fuck did I say that for?
That's hilarious. You got money on the mind, bro.
Rapid refund.
I don't know why I said that. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Holy shit. God.
Yeah. Well, let's get to the song then. Let's. No. Wait, okay. Joe. You never answered. You never saw it.
Yeah.
You've never seen natural childbirth.
No. And
you ever see? Have you ever seen an animal have birth? Like a cat or a dog.
I saw Jim Carrey out of a rhino. I don't know.
I'll have the pizza and the childbirth, please.
Have birth.
Have birth.
And hold the umbilical cord, all right?
Yeah. No fucking soup for me.
I'll have the tacos, hold the cilantro, thank you. And give me the placenta on a plate. Anyway, that's funny. Have give childbirth. Give birth. Like an animal or anything. You ever see it pop out?
I like that you specified childbirth as opposed to like give
animal birth.
Plastic. Yeah.
I don't know.
Sheetrock birth.
Probably on some sort of Nat Geo or something. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I've
here's
seen
the thing.
But nothing. Not like a human being. You know what I mean? Not a human being. I don't even think I seen video.
When I was, I think I was desensitized.
I don't think they have that on Pornhub, the natural childbirth porn, because then that would be
probably do
different.
No,
they probably do.
I don't know.
Let me tell you.
I know they made us watch it in grade 8 sex ed in school.
Yeah, I've said. Now remember, when I was a child, I was so desensitized to actual human vagina giving birth because my entire childhood was goats, rabbits, chickens. Well, chickens lay eggs. Goats, rabbits, cats, dogs.
So do people. So do women.
They all gave birth. And when you have a goat that only gives has one offspring, sometimes when they come out of the old vagola, the goat vagola, they're still in the umbilical sac.
Is that the record player?
The old yes. Joey. Joey.
That's very good. The old Victrola.
That was good. It was good.
Open up
That's
that
good.
old Victrola, because the goats are coming now.
Hey, baby. Turn on the bar light, sweet darling, because the goat's gonna pass. Oh, baby. Anyway, so sometimes it's in the umbilical sac, and what it'll go gabloosh, but it'll still be in like a.
And then
it looks
when
like
it
a
falls
big
to the
giant
ground,
ball.
then it kind of opens up like a water balloon,
and
like
then
breaking.
Exactly, yes. And then the
Okay.
mother instinctively bites it and rips it so the baby can breathe now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, baby can breathe now. So I saw it so many times, natural childbirth, I was like, that's nothing. It's nothing at all. But
That's
to
so
this
weird,
day,
man.
hey, to this day, how many kids do I have?
0.
Tell me how many children do I have?
That you
None.
know about? I'm
Fucking big
assume
donut
nothing. Yeah.
hole right there. Big donut hole.
Big
'Cause
zero.
I ain't doing
Yeah.
it. I ain't
If you
doing
fuck
it.
the donut hole, it won't make a kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
well, that's
Maybe you
cool.
get some. Maybe you
That
get
got
some
me-
mini donuts.
Yeah, that got me through the military unscathed.
You get some hush puppies.
Yeah.
Fuck a donut hole, get a hush puppy.
Yeah. How do you think I made so many lifelong friends? That's what happened.
Hey-o.
Yeah. Hey, in the Navy. In the gravy.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
In the gravy. I remember that.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's hear a song. Let's
Okay, so this came
hear
from
this
Stephen F. In the chat. Now, Stephen must know. You must have mentioned that you really enjoy this, and so
I'm
and
excited.
can you
I
do
have
the-
no idea what you're talking
I think
about.
I only sent him one. Do the first one, Stephen. I mean, Stephen.
Sean.
Joey, if because Stephen's the one that
Steven!
made it. That's
Not
why I'm
yet!
Not yet.
Diane! Diane! Go
No,
into the light.
They're not going to go into the light.
There is peace and serenity in the light. Joey,
ahead.
me and Joe have been doing that for 25
You've been
years.
doing that fucking
Poltergeist, man.
shit. Yeah.
Diane! Steven! Not yet!
Not yet.
Joe, you only moved the headstones! You left the bodies, didn't you? You only moved the headstones! Why? Why?
Oh my god! All right, let's.
That's why I never
let's
swim in
do
an
this.
in-ground pool.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the
All right,
skeletons coming out of it. No,
this
shit.
is something that Kenny loves, and Stephen F. got had
Lay it on
I
me.
make this, and let's do it.
Thanks, Steven. Great so far. Unbelievable so far.
Hey, kids, grab a seat, let me tell you about the scene. This boy named Kenny out there chasing his dreams. He didn't want the fame, just that savory bite of a McRib sandwich practically every night.
What the fuck?
Kenny would run like a star in the sky to the nearest joint where the arches fly. Grease on his fingers, lips tingling with joy. This barbecue wonder was his favorite ploy. Kenny and the McRib, oh it's tasty and he's feeling big. Sliding through those golden doors.
Now I remember him talking
craving
about
more and more. Bun so soft, meat so wet. Kenny thought it was the best meal yet. Dreaming of the tangy sauce, it's so sweet. It's the kind of meal that just can't be beat. Folks would say, Kenny, why you love it so? He just smiles, say, you'll never know. It's got a spell on me, a culinary trip, lost in the wonder of this magical McRib. Kenny and the McRib, oh it's tasty and he's feeling big. Sliding through those golden doors, Kenny craving more and more. Kenny and the McRib, oh it's tasty and it's feeling big. Sliding through those golden doors, Kenny craving more and more.
That is the greatest thing I've ever fucking heard in my entire life.
You know, it's funny,
That
dude. I
sounds
figured you would actually like.
Oh, it's tasty and he's feeling big.
Oh, that's right. It's not over.
Sliding
This is the
through
end.
those golden doors, Kenny craving more and more.
I forgot. I heard this before. I think that's it.
That's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
and I figured you would like the music because
That
it's got a
is-
little that
it's got a
little bit of
country
that
twang
modern
there.
country twang to it. Yeah,
Modern
yeah,
country
yeah.
twang. Yeah, I was with Mitchell Tenpenny Saturday and Nate Smith. Two guys are blowing up lately, and it sounds like a fucking song they would sing. Holy shit, Steve F. Stephen F. I mean, it's brilliant.
Yeah,
Kenny and the McRib.
yeah. You
And
must have
fucking
mentioned
do
that
that.
you love the McBrid. Well,
Of
Yeah,
course.
I remember him talking about it now.
Absolutely.
It was only a couple weeks ago.
oh,
We
okay.
said, I
Absolutely.
buy 12 of them. I keep them in my freezer.
Yeah, well, I won't
That's
deny
right,
it, man.
You were talking about him. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that
I
makes
didn't
sense
remember
now.
until I heard it.
Kenny's loved
Yeah,
McRibs forever, but they, you know, we only eat them. What is it? Once a year they usually are around.
Once
Is it
every 10
once a year?
years, man. It's like 10 years.
Yeah, they don't come out that much.
Unless you live in Houston. Yeah, more
I don't
time.
think I've ever. I don't think I've ever eaten one. And I heard they're made out of just the most horrendous shit ever. But
Yeah,
do they taste
it's not
really
even
good?
fucking ribs.
The binder that makes the McRib look like it has ribs in it, like the riblet.
Yeah,
The binder is the same ingredient that binds together soles of
sneakers.
Nikes. Sneakers.
Yeah,
Yeah. Same chemical. Same fucking
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But
That is
fucking
but
delicious.
yet they don't. But they don't taste like rubber, right?
No,
They
no.
are
Oh,
good.
they're
though,
good.
huh? I don't think.
No,
Yeah.
no, that shit is hitting the red on the delicious scale. You know what I mean? Over here. Hitting the red.
Oh my god,
Delicious.
horrible.
Disgusting, but delicious.
That's great, Stephen F.
That is
man.
a great fucking song. Well done on that one.
That was
Holy
cool,
crap.
man. Absolutely.
It sounded so good. How the hell did you get it to, is he a music
dude,
guy?
No,
It was just-
dude, you're not understanding this. AI does everything. All you do is put the kind of music you want.
Yeah.
You kind of music
That's
you
right.
want, and then you can either put a bunch of different things on what you want the song to be about, or you can actually do your own lyrics and then put it in there, and then it puts it
Right. Last
on
week we
there
did
for
the
you.
AI about what was the AI one?
Heavy Kenny.
Heavy Kenny. Yeah. Yeah. Heavy
I'm
Kenny.
trying to do one now just to see because every time you put in that stuff and you hit generate, it makes it, and it's like 2.5 minutes or 4 minutes or whatever. I want to see if I could put in specifically do 30-second jingle for this show, just to see what happens. And I hit create, and it says, "Sorry, we're in maintenance for another 2 hours." Motherfucker,
Yeah,
we're live
maybe
now.
we'll try
I
to
need it
do
right
that.
now.
Or hey, if anybody who's listening can come up with one, because we want to do something, and I'll tell the guys what we're going to do.
What the
Kenny came up with it, and if Shawnee wants to, he could put Kenny in black and white because Kenny's the one that came up with this. It's called Stupid Doozies. So if
Stupid Doozies.
and it would be like, all right, so let me tell you, I have hey everybody, and then Sean would play the like the intro. So it would be like a bit, and then goes Kenny.
Hey,
in black
ladies and
and white.
gentlemen, welcome to Stupid Doozies.
Stupid Doozies. And then you would tell your story on what your stupid doozy was. And basically, it's a bad joke that you told somebody. And you know what? I have one, but it's not a bad joke, corny joke. I have a horrendous joke that when I first heard the news, I thought of it. And then I sent it in a mass text like a week, like 4 or 5 days later. And all my friends are like, "You're a piece of shit." So I'll tell you what the story was. You guys remember last week, David Coulier, the guy
remember last
from
week?
Full House.
Yeah, leukemia.
Sure.
Yeah,
He got diagnosed with some sort of third stage.
you know him as
cancer.
from Full House. I know him as from Out of Control.
Well, I don't know him. I just know who he is. He's a comic, and I
Yeah.
saw Full House like 3
Alanis
times.
I know him as getting blown
he's-
in the theater.
Yeah,
From
Yes,
Alanis
exactly.
Morissette.
Yeah. The Alanis Morissette.
that whole goddamn album
and
is all about him.
Yeah.
And
Dave
and so-
Uncoulier. Oh, sorry.
so
That's a stupid
wait,
doozy
cut
right
it
there.
out.
right. Well, dude. You know what I said?
Yeah,
I'm
it was
like, oh
stupid
my
doozy.
god, I can't believe he's got cancer. He should be okay.
Oh.
All they got to do is go in and cut it out. the tumor. And
I didn't even think about that till after.
And I was like,
Stupid
oh
doozy.
my God. Dude, that was the
Stupid
first
doozy.
thing I thought of. A
a good
stupid
one.
doozy.
That's hilarious though.
Stupid doozy.
That's the
Come on,
first.
he'll
I
be
didn't even
fine.
think about that till I just said
Go
it. That's
Find the
funny.
tumor and cut it out. Oh my God, brutal.
You know what's
Yeah, he-
funny?
yeah.
When I was
He used to
when
do
I
that
was
on
in
Out
the
of
eighth,
Control.
yeah,
It's such a
when I
great
was in
show.
the 8th grade, we had like a groups of 5 different or 6 different people, and we had to film a TV show, and as a writing class in English. So we went to this girl Punjab's house or something. Her name was. She had a big basement, and Indian.
What is that? Is that Mike Tyson's daughter? Punjab?
Mike Tyson's Punjab. Yeah.
I didn't make that woman. I just gave up Punjab.
I don't know what's an Indian girl's name. Tell me an Indian girl's name. Shamala?
Singh Patel.
That's last
That's
name.
usually those are last
No,
names.
she was a sweetheart. No, she was a sweetheart.
Yeah.
So we went there and we wrote our own episode of Full House, and I was David Coulier as a comic, and I was doing Kermit the Frog impressions in 8th grade as a stand-up comic. Yeah,
No
it's
shit.
on film. Yeah.
Really? Coulier is
They're
65.
like, you be Dave Coulier. I'm like, yeah, I'll be the comic. And
Dude,
we
you
wrote
gotta,
our
you
own
gotta,
episodes.
if you could find that, because
imagine?
now we could play that shit, dude. You know what I mean? We could. Play
Hey,
that.
listen, I won singled out on MTV. Someone's got to find it, and the JPS wrestling, the pudding wrestling. And
Yeah,
Milli
do you
Vanilli.
know what season
Milli
you
You
were
were
on?
on Singled Out with
he
fucking
was on
Jenny
Singled
McCarthy.
Out.
I won the motherfucker with Jenny McCarthy. It was in Webster
What?
Hall. Yes,
I
we
didn't
filmed
know
it
that.
in Webster Hall. Yeah,
But was
I
it
won
one
the
of those?
motherfucker.
It wasn't one of those.
did you
Like,
get, a
listen,
date
when
or
I was
something?
when I was 8 years old, they had a Wonderama come to my town, and they weren't filming it; they were just doing a Wonderama when we were all kids.
They do that with Family
Were
Feud
they-
and AC.
Yeah, yeah. Were they
Family
filming
Family
it
Feud.
for for MTV?
Watch that.
Ma, I'm on the air.
Then don't answer it.
She lives.
It's downstairs, right?
She's probably like, "Did you have anything to eat today?"
Do you know, Kenny?
All
Do you know
right.
what episode or season or whatever?
I
got a whole
don't know
list
what
of- I got
season
an
was,
episode
but
list right in front of me.
it was a special couple of episodes that were
For what
filmed in
year?
Webster Hall. That's
What
when
year?
with my it was Chris Hardwick and Jenny
Yeah.
McCarthy, and it was
She
they
was
normally
so hot
didn't
back
film in
then.
Webster Hall. They used
Yeah.
to film in the studio, but this was at the nightclub because that's when I was doing all the nightclub stuff back then.
Singled Out in New York.
In
It
the-
was called.
Singled Out New York.
Do you remember what year
Joey.
it was?
That'd be
Do you remember what year?
90, 95, 96.
Okay, good, because the only ones I found say 95.
No
You
shit.
It's
found
called
them?
Club Singled Out in New York.
Club Singled
I
Out.
just-
It was Club Singled Out. I had to make the fucking walrus dance.
You had to make the.
But how many
walrus dance?
episodes were there?
Oh my
We
God.
shot there
Hardwick
for
with fucking long hair.
2 days. 2 days, maybe 4 episodes. I
Oh,
shot 2
okay.
episodes.
Oh yeah,
I
he
was
just
a
says we're at
dancer.
Webster Hall.
Yeah, I was a dancer in one, and then I won. Here's the thing: they filmed 2 episodes, right? So you write out a card, and it says how much money you have in your bank. And I was like, Joey, you might have found it. I should be behind her. All right. So the first episode,
We should all be behind her.
I have a blue. I have a blue cutoff, like a blue T-shirt, right? My friend Gabe. See that guy with the wings? I made him dance.
That looks
My
like
friend
Farouk.
Gabe has red hair, red
Looks like
highlights.
Ripper.
I have a T-shirt that is it's like a button-up T-shirt, but it has planets on it, and in my jeans you could hide a homeless person under them. The big fat wide jeans at the bottom.
Like the ones you wear now.
No, Joey, that's her from Bethlehem.
Ooh.
Who? The Virgin Mary?
No, the girl in the green shirt.
Bethlehem.
She lived in Bethlehem, the one that I won. And I refused.
Dude, is that you? That's not you with the white and
refuse
with the
to
black
do-
shirt. Oh, look at her. I hated that she always had
Oh,
to be
look at
funny.
her.
I hated that Jenny McCarthy.
Oh, you know
always
what?
had
You
to be
can't see
funny.
the things behind me because of the background on the screen. I'm cut off. on
Can
the
we
top.
cut? Can we get that screen off, Shawnee? Can you give it a
Or
wide
maybe you
screen?
could.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
where.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
You can't hear it, right? You can only see it.
Yeah, I can see it, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't want to
all
hear
good.
Jenny McCarthy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what it is, the first episode, they're like, how much money you have in the bank? And I was like $10. And then it was like, how much how much do you make a year? And I was like, $10. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Blah blah blah.
Man, where's
And I
this
was like,
girl?
$10.
Kenny, do you recognize the
Right?
girl? This girl.
That's her. That's my friend Gabe. That's Gabe. That's Gabe
right there.
John. Joey. Joe Conte. That's Gabe. That's
Holy
Gabe.
shit.
That's
Dude, you
Gabe.
gotta be
Holy
here.
shit, Joey, you found it. This is it. Now there's 2 episodes.
Well,
Keep
so the
going.
whole video is 30 minutes.
That's
so
my
I
best
don't know if
friend
it's
Gabe.
one episode or
That's
2
my
episodes.
brother.
Dude,
Shit,
you have to be here. Dude, that
I'm
girl.
trying to skip through and find.
No, don't skip through.
Did you say like, "Hey, I'm Kenny," or did they ask you or anything like that?
No. What they did was you go through the list of things, and they ask you how much and she says, "No, I don't want you." So the whole group, like what you're watching
I
now,
remember.
the whole group
I
goes away,
remember
and it narrows it down.
I remember
so
the concept now.
The second episode, I put how much do you have in the bank? I was like 150 grand. How much do you make a year? I was like 200 grand. Because I was fucking around the second one, and it turned out that I won the fucking episode because of my lies. Yeah, but that's my friend Gabe.
What happened after
Holy
that?
shit. No, nothing. They gave me a bag of condoms, a book bag, and a van.
Dude,
that's me.
that's
Holy
you.
shit.
There he is.
That's Kenny.
Press pause.
Holy
Press
shit.
pause. Press
Holy
pause.
shit.
Hey, I'm Kenny.
There it
Press
is.
pause.
Go back a little
It's
bit.
pause.
Go back. Go ahead. All right. Go
It's
ahead.
paused. I wish
Press
you could hear
pause.
the audio. though. Kenny, it's fucking paused.
Sorry.
You just said, "Hey,
Sorry.
I'm Kenny."
I've
all
been,
I heard.
Joey, I don't know how you found this. We've been searching for this for 25 years.
Wait. Can I just tell you how I found it? I googled singled out MTV Webster Hall. Literally
That's
the
it?
first thing that popped up.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
the
That's
first
it?
one.
What Kenny means, Joey, what Kenny means for everybody listening, podcast, live, or just watch. When Kenny says we've been searching for that for 20 years, that means he's been telling people I was
To go
on there,
find it.
and he's been telling people that he's been searching for it, but he never went on the computer to
I
actually
never
look.
searched it. They found it.
Never
I was
even
waiting,
looked.
First,
I was
I
waiting
can
for
show you
them
the
to
fucking-
find it.
Dude, this is fucking great.
The screen from Google singled out
No.
episodes Webster Hall, and it's literally the first one.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Joey, you got to send this over to me once we're done. But
All right. Yeah. So
Yeah.
now
I don't know how to
go
get
and
the
then,
audio.
it's okay. It's okay. I just
all
need a
right.
picture.
Here we go. Now it's
Get
going to
me
be
on
Kenny.
there. Yeah, she was from Bethlehem,
Right
Pennsylvania.
here. Look at the
There
hair.
he
It's
is.
Whoa!
There he is. I gotta get.
Those are-
Honey!
On that
Come
T-shirt,
here.
there's
Hold on.
Saturn.
Pause that. Hold on.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
paused.
my
Sean, is there
wife's
a way
gotta
we can
see
get the
this.
audio from this or no? Well, Joe, I'll send you guys the link.
If you send me the link, I can bring it up on my end.
Okay. give me
Yeah,
one
once you-
second, 'cause I got it right here. Yeah, if I just go into my YouTube app, I'll have it'll be the first thing in the
Kenny,
history.
Singled out with Jenny McCarthy. Look at him. That's Kenny.
I heard that.
Fucking really Kenny. Look at him.
Sean, it's right at
No,
3
he was on
minutes
that-
and 50 seconds.
He was on the show it was called Singled Out New York or something, and he filmed it at Webster Hall. Kenny's been talking about this for years, and Kenny just said, "Yeah, we've been looking for this for 20 years." And Joey's like, "You know how I found it? I Googled
Yeah.
Singled Out
Singled
New
out New
York,
York, singled out
Webster
Webster
Hall." Yeah,
Single
and it
out.
came up. First one.
Hey, no one else in 25 years did that.
Yeah. Nobody ever actually just typed
Yes.
in Google.
So Jenny McCarthy smelled so good.
Oh, there's Joe.
and she was so pretty. Hey, Joey.
Look at Kenny.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I turned
Joe,
it off
you-
because I
you
sent
killed it
Sean.
right-
No, I turned it off because I sent Sean the link so he could do it with the audio. Because I got as far as, "Hey, this is Kenny." I'm like, wait, and I paused it.
Oh,
that's
but
I
Sean
had to
Sean could
answer
put
a
it on the
couple-
screen with the audio.
I had to answer a couple of
Boomers.
questions.
Jester Jinx, boomers. I'm fucking Gen X, motherfuckers. Gen
too.
X. I'm still old, but I'm Gen X.
I also just
What was-
linked you guys. I texted you guys the link to this video.
Okay. Oh, this is fucking
Brilliant.
great.
Oh, Joey.
Joe, did you see the Rudy Giuliani picture? Or Kenny, did you see it? I mean,
Yes, I did.
No.
it's so funny.
Brutal.
Dude, he owes like 180 million.
No, we're not
Look
talking
at
about
Kenny, look at the
Rudy.
picture I texted. Look at the picture I texted.
Hold on one second. I want to
You see
ask
it?
Rudy Giuliani himself. Mr. Giuliani, how are you feeling about this whole Democratic Republican debate? And
I'm feeling as poor as a fucking jack off. I can't fucking believe it. I was on top of the world fucking 4 years ago. Now I'm fucking shot. I'm shot. I'm done. Fucking got nothing.
I love Rudy.
I gotta live it. I gotta live in my fucking son's house in the fucking basement. It sucks. It's fucking horrible.
I love Rudy.
All right. You forgot I used to do it, dumb Rudy Giuliani.
Remember Rudy? I love Rudy. You haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah. Fucking Rudy Giuliani at the mayor's mansion here. Fucking Great Sea Mansion.
Next to the dildo store.
Yeah, Great Sea Mansion. Now I'm at a fucking Starbucks living in the bathroom. It sucks.
All right, there we go. So I sent that thing to Sean so he can play the audio.
great.
Also.
Okay.
I love Rudy.
Hey, Jenny.
That's
I'm
my
Kenny.
favorite Rudy.
Oh, Jenny.
My
Hey,
fucking-
Jenny. I'm Kenny. That's pretty funny.
Hey, Jenny, I'm Kenny. Yeah, that's good.
This is my brothers, Benny, Lenny, and Freddie.
Oh man.
Okay, we're ready,
Joey,
Sean.
what a find. All you gotta find is hold on a
there we
second.
go.
Keep that screen on there. I gotta take a shot of that and send it to my pal Gabe.
Kenny, I sent you the link. You can
Dude,
do it right from
it's
your
a
phone.
link on your
You have
phone.
it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
fucking
I'm
text
just-
the
I
link to
already
him.
have it.
It's
All
all right.
right.
It's fucking out.
Just
I'm
pause
just
the
doing
show.
it
I got to
quick.
take a picture of my screen.
No, pause the show. Keep going. Yeah.
Fucking
But it is
Max
I make
Max headroom over there.
It does with that military
there's
haircut.
they asked me a question. No, that's my hair is short. That's a head
Yeah,
behind
that-
me. That's not my hair.
That's what I
My
said
hair.
military.
No, because
That's
then
your
that
Yeah,
was,
I was
no, he's talking. Yeah, I know
95.
what you're saying.
I'm fresh out of the Marines. Yeah, I just got home.
Yeah.
I was that was 95, late 95. Yeah, it was 94 I went in
Okay,
the
let's
Marines.
go.
All right, cool. Is there going to be audio?
Yeah.
Dawn, I'm Kenny. Pick me and I'll show you plenty. Ooh.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's so bad.
That guy looks
That's my
familiar,
pal.
too, actually.
That's my pal. I was from Long
So if
Island.
you go back to yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
Kenny,
want to
and I
hear
wanna-
Kenny's
I'm
plenty.
Kenny and I'm
Here we go.
Kenny.
Go ahead.
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
Here we go.
Hi, Dawn, I'm Kenny. Pick me and I'll show you plenty. Ooh.
Who the fuck's patting you on the head? Is that her?
I'm Steve, and I want to be your
She
GM,
can pat me
so
on the
pick
head
me
all
and I'll
fucking
let you rub
day.
my lamp.
Hey-o.
Yeah, it's Steve.
She said, "Ew." I'll let you rub my lap. And she goes, "Ew."
Yeah, she was like, "You're a fucking pig."
That
You
guy's
want me
from
to
Long
jerk
Island.
you?
He was. I'll tell you how it happened.
Right here.
This girl, Melanie, used to hang out in the gay clubs that we used to hang out in, and she was a producer for MTV. So there was the one night she was like, "Listen, I'm in a pinch. I need a bunch of people to do this game show." We were all on ecstasy, on ketamine, fucked up, all of it. And she's like, "I need a bunch of people." So we were like, "Yeah, let's do it." So like 20 of us at this gay club. It was Twilo at the time. And we all went over there. It was the next day. We hadn't slept in 24 hours on ecstasy, and we went. I'm actually on ecstasy in this show right now. I was off ecstasy. I was
All right, so
on the last bit of it.
Fucking Steve F said, "It will take Kenny 10 years to find the link on his phone."
Oh,
Sean,
I'm never gonna do
Sean,
it.
if you go
That's why I'm taking
to Sean,
screenshots.
Sean, if you go to 1240, that's the victory celebration part.
I had to make somebody dance. I had to do something with dancing.
Oh, there he
Look
is.
at
I
that
don't know. I
guy.
skipped most of the
Look
questions.
at
I just
that
went to the last
handsome-
one where you get picked.
That's all right. That's cool.
We have a winner.
Look at the size of my jeans.
Kenny, was this all? This was all legit, or were they like fake written questions or whatever?
Oh, these are legit. Yeah.
He's probably between the ages of 18 and 25 and goes to a college nearby majoring in something great. Jenny, turn her around.
What?
Congratulations.
She's hot, that girl.
Oh my lord!
Smoking.
And then we started.
It
All of a
was
sudden,
back
started
then.
dancing.
So a big fat limousine from Music Express is going.
That's
to
when I went
take you
backstage and
guy-
they gave us my stuff.
Holding hands with fucking Jenny McCarthy right
Yeah,
there.
Barry Ballroom, a pair of Vans, and some condoms in a book bag.
And by the way, Kenny,
did you go on a date
looks
with her, or
like
what happened?
Kenny
No,
looks like
I
this-
refused it. I was like, I hadn't slept in 2 days. I refused the date. I was like, I don't fucking want to go on a date.
Kenny looks
she didn't
like
want to go on a
he-
date either.
She looks like an elementary school kid that got wandered in there accidentally.
Play that again, please. Can I see that? Play that again. Yeah, you got it. I want to see that one more time before on the computer.
Winning part.
Yeah, can you go back and see where I made the guys dance? And go back. There's questions that I had to answer.
Yeah, I skipped some of the questions. I just wanted to find out.
Yeah,
I wanted to see the part we got
answer. I had to make somebody dance.
Oh my God, there's commercials in this too.
You're dancing.
This video's got commercials in it. Jet Moto and Clearasil. Kenny, when's the last time we talked to this chick? That day?
I never even really spoke to her. I was just like, hey, that was fun. She's like, yeah, cool. She just wanted to be on TV. She wanted to be on MTV.
Cool. I'll never see you again. She's
very pretty. No, she's very pretty in life, in real life. And the whatchamacallit, the director was like, you look great on camera. That was her whole thing. So I was like, I want to go home. I want to get an egg sandwich from. I'm gonna get a pastrami from Katz's because I haven't eaten in 2 days. I've been on cocaine. I want to
Here's some
go
condoms
home. I didn't
with
care
this
about
green
it.
girl. Yeah,
I didn't care about it, Dad. I couldn't give a shit if she wanted to blow me. I was like, give me the fucking backpack with condoms, and I got a free pair of Van sneakers, and dinner gift certificate for the Bowery Ballroom, and book bag, some condoms, and I fucking took off. I was like, I'll never do that again.
Oh my God, dude. Kenny's dancing. Sean, you got to go to 538.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I had to make somebody dance.
No, you're dancing.
I had to convince in a
go
fake.
To 535.
I had to fake. I had to fake dance to make.
You gotta go crazy. Forget the bats, man. Come with me. We'll go.
This is amazing.
We'll break.
Oh my God! Yeah. I had. They were.
I got really excited.
They were clubbing seals. What it was? They were clubbing seals. So I had to make these two
clubbing
brutes
seals, right?
in a club dance,
Yeah.
and I was imitating my friend Glenn, who dances like I dance. Right there, he used to do this move. He used to do this
Oh, you
move,
fucking muted it.
like almost like a half Egyptian move. Play that again.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Play that one more time, please, Sean.
Sean, just read.
You get down. You gotta get nuts. You gotta go crazy. Forget the bats, man. Just come with me. We'll go. We'll break. Get it down.
Just come with me.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is fantastic.
Look at that kid.
You gotta dance and put. You get down. You gotta get nuts. You gotta go crazy. Forget the bats,
Come with
man.
me.
Just come with me. We'll go. We'll break. Get it down.
Fucking Kenny got some wacky moves, man. I don't know why that guy's got
I
no
was
dance.
doing,
bats.
my
Come with
friend,
me.
my friend Glenn used to dance like that. I was imitating him. Look how skinny I am.
Dude,
Wow.
and you were such a baby. You I mean,
I
you
was-
were
I was,
shaving. Dude, you were
shit, I was-
19.
19.
You were 19.
19, man.
Jesus
On
Christ.
ecstasy and find out what. Damn, that's so good you found that.
You were on
Son
ecstasy.
of a
I hadn't even
bitch.
smoked pot
I'm
yet at
fucking
19.
high as a kite right now.
So
I'm high as a
singled,
kite.
singled
right
out is the episode title, right?
Kenny was
Yes.
like, you got to get down. You got to boogie. You got to.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I love that.
my friend,
Forget the bats. Just
my
come with
friend
me.
Glenn.
Just come with me.
My
Yeah,
friend
yeah,
Glenn
play it.
used to do this thing with his arm, like
Dude,
walk
it was
like an
great.
Egyptian. But he
Yeah,
used
yeah,
he would
yeah.
do something like this, and he
Dude,
would
you had
finish up his
moves,
move
man.
like that.
You had moves.
I was imitating my friend Glenn, and they were like,
You
"Oh
had some
yeah, let
fucking
me out those
moves,
seals."
man. Holy shit, dude.
fucking
That was
hilarious.
good.
Wow, what a blast!
I
from
had
the
no
past,
idea
man.
you did that, dude. That's funny.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I didn't watch the
That
whole
was
thing.
great.
I'm gonna watch the whole thing later tonight, though.
Watch the whole thing,
And I'm gonna
dude.
make an
Go
AI
back.
song about Kenny on
See,
Singled
the
Out.
Phil- Do me a
Tell
favor.
the chick
Can you
one.
go back?
Can
You, if Sean has if you have it on a scale, go back to where it's like probably like during a break or right before a break or right after the break. When they go to the dancers, and I'll show you my friend Gabe and my other friends that were hired as dancers. So like when it goes to a
This video's
goes
got
to
the
a
commercials in it
break.
too, which is great.
Yeah, it goes to a break. Probably goes to a break, and they'll come back.
Commercials right there. I love that there's commercials in this.
War
recorded this
Machine.
on VHS tape.
War Machine 167. Damn, Kenny, you've lived a rough life since that show.
Easy, man. Easy,
There he is.
man.
Yeah, it's 28, 29 years ago.
Dennis Clubhopper. Dennis Clubhopper.
Dennis Clubhopper.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fresh Princess.
No bullshit.
Oh,
the next couple of days, we went back to the nightclub.
See, that's more
And
you.
there were two guys-
You're in this. You're all over the place.
I won the episode, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we saw that.
Was she
part already.
really tiny? Was McCarthy very tiny?
McCarthy? No, my size. Yeah, my size.
She is,
Just a couple
okay.
inches shorter. Yeah.
You're not very
regular,
tiny.
Regular, average size.
Oh, back then you mean or right now?
87.
Oh, I don't know.
What'd you say, sweethearts?
Doopa doo. Yeah, I had a massive crush.
Right, he had to walk up there.
Oh, yeah. I was so excited when her fucking naked pictures got leaked from her cell phone a couple years ago. That was great.
And in between episodes, all they did was bring 7,000 cheeseburgers from McDonald's. That was our catering. No water. No water. Hey, I won. Look at that.
That was our catering.
That was our catering. It was just kids with bags of burgers, and they were
So
throwing
now
it to us.
she can't see you guys, right? Not yet.
No, she can't. That's the whole thing.
This is the first
I'm
time
not
she
that
saw you,
bad
right?
looking. First thing,
No,
yeah.
you were a good-looking kid.
So big. Well, you are.
Oh, she can see you guys until you get to the end where you got to go up the steps, like through the stairs.
She's going like dating game. Contestant number 3 can't see anything. Yeah.
I
Can't
thought
see
you could see
anything,
until you get to the end when you go up the boxes, and then
No.
that's
We have to answer the questions, and she's like, "That guy is good. That guy no good. That guy good."
Yeah.
And because the first episode we aired, I was told the truth about my money.
Yeah.
And the second episode, I completely lied and got to the top of the mix. And I was like, and my
And
friend
that's
Gabe
when
was
she
like,
picked you.
"What do you?"
Yep.
That's why
that's
she
what-
picked me, because I had $100,000 in the bank, and my friend
Like
Gabe was
anybody
"What the
believed
fuck
that
you
this
doing?"
19-year-old wearing a Bahama fucking shirt had 19
No,
40
it was
grand.
planets.
Bahama?
No,
Yeah.
Joe, it was planets. It was all the planets. It was Saturn, Venus.
So what the fuck? So
Uranus.
what happened after
Yeah,
that?
and there
You
was a
guys just
giant
left?
Uranus in the middle. Hey-oh.
Yeah, wearing
Joey,
it.
that was it.
Yeah,
They
there was
said
a
thank you, good night, and flushed everybody out like nothing ever happened. And we went home.
So
And the next
Damn, you didn't even get to
couple of
fucking-
nights. No, I refused the date. They're like, you want?
But I mean, you
us
didn't
to-
talk to this chick or nothing. Like there was like a week later, like, hey,
No,
I'm
I
that
did.
fucking
When
guy.
no.
I'm really broke.
The only time I talked to her was when you see Jenny McCarthy taking me and sitting us together.
Yeah, you guys,
I'm sitting next to her, and I go, I don't really want to go on a date. And she goes, neither do I. I go, cool. Let me get my bag of shit. See you later. Nice to meet you. Whoom. And I was out. I was too fucking tired and
They
too
gave you
worried about
condoms
fucking.
though, which is hilarious.
Yeah, and a
it's
pair of
great.
Vans. I got a free pair of Vans. Nice van. I haven't had Vans since then. And so the next
You've driven a lot of
nights after
vans with no windows, but you know.
that-
Yeah.
I wasn't
What
maybe
was that
you'll
chick doing?
dance
Let's
inside.
look her up. Let's look that chick up and invite her on the show.
Can you help
Yeah,
me with
really,
this
dude.
couch?
Imagine that. Have a reunion.
Do you
Can you
think
help me?
that girl's family is like, we've been looking for this for like 20 years. We never found this footage.
No, because her family, they know what Google is too,
She-
and they actually go and do it when they wanted to look. So
She wanted to be on TV. She was doing like Snooki used to come into my restaurant up in Springfield. Her boyfriend at the time used to come in. So these people, they troll MTV. They just want to be on every show. We had after Singled Out, the Melanie, excuse me, my allergies. Melanie, the producer, came to my friend Gabe's house, and it was about 12 or 13 of us, and they interviewed us for a show about a group of friends that live together. This is 15
in
years
the real world, right?
before
the real world.
15 years before 15 years before Jersey Shore or Real
Jersey
World.
Shore.
Real World was still
Yeah.
it was years
Real
before
World
that.
came out in
Real
like
World was
93.
strangers though, right? Real World was strangers too, right? So it wasn't
Strangers.
A bunch
This
of
was
friends.
this was groups of friends. Yeah.
Right.
And this was maybe 96, 97, something like that.
Yeah.
And then you
Oh, we lost him.
Great. Now we could do a good show. This is cool.
Yeah, we can start it now. It's 20 after 8.
No, well,
I didn't know this fucking guy was on TV, dude.
Yeah, I've known about this, but I never saw it,
I had no idea. Yeah, it took me almost a full second.
I never looked for it because I thought it was one of those where they just kind of, it was more of like like it wasn't filmed
it was like for the
show.
house. It wasn't for
Yeah.
That's how they
exactly.
do, like they do The Price is Right in Atlantic City, and it's the same show, but it's not filmed for nothing.
But it's not filmed. Right. Yeah, I did Wonderama as a kid at the St. Peter's fucking auditorium in Parsippany when I was a kid.
Or
No. This was just
like I've been to the Price is
school.
Right stuff and like the Family Feud shows. You just like watch it. You're just in the audience and you watch it, but they're not filmed.
Oh, okay.
But this I had no idea. I had no idea this was a thing. This is fucking wild.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna watch like the whole thing and catch all the different clips with him and see any of the other stuff that he's doing.
So Kenny froze and Steve F says this is the best he sounded all night.
Yeah, let's end this. Let's call it a day. I want to go have my yogurt and peanut butter. Anyway, I want to have my dessert.
God, you want to have yogurt? That's weird.
Yes, I can't wait to have my yogurt with peanut butter. All right. If you want to start the ending music, Shawnee, we'll get this going. Thank you, everybody. Especially all of you that are in the chat and listen live. We appreciate it. 2 joints. Doopa Aku, fucking Terry Nee, Stephen F. Erica. I mean, you guys are all awesome. And everybody who listens in podcasts, I'm finding out we got some people listening in podcasts, some decent amount of numbers. So we totally appreciate it, man. And thank you to Sean, our producer. And right now, if you want to go check out some of our old clips, they got a Conte Kenny Facebook page. I mean, the YouTube channel. But we're going to revamp our Instagram, and we're going to make a TikTok account. Yeah. We're going to start putting clips up. We're going to start putting clips up of the shows. And don't forget, this Friday night, November 22nd, me and Kenny, we're going to be headlining at the Primetime Comedy Club the opening night. And it's in East Windsor, New Jersey. Go to primetimecomedyclub.com. It's in the Americana Kitchen and Bar. The food is supposed to be fantastic. And come see us. I think it's a 8:00 show. Doors open at 7. Come by early, hang out with us. And don't forget to go to thegoods.fun on Facebook, or just go to thegoods.fun. It's your go-to unique artist creation and comedy swag. Explore and support creativity and humor. We got the goods. This is my wife's shit. She does all these great nature pictures, and she puts them on curtains, journals, bags, clocks. We got corgi pants. We're going to start making more Conte and Kenny stuff and all that kind of shit. And that's it. And we end each show the same way our pal, the late great Otto Peterson, would always say goodbye, and that is take care.